If a penny saved was a black girl returned, would it be easier for you to pay attention to our gaps in evidence and aggravations? You can't find black girls because of doubt, but found Tom Brady's jersey because of all his clout, so black life don't hold presence unless it involves dead presidents. If only we evolve past ignorance, what common sense is it? Treating our girls like common sense, our mistreatment has been common since America started its great coin collection. These pretty pennies getting lost in couches, in mattresses, in streets, in alleys, in DC, in Baltimore, in Nigeria, 60 years ago, 200 years ago, and 1,000 more years to come, just slipping through the cracks of time. And y'all white women marched through DC streets searching for your independence, but in March, didn't want to put your hands in the draining work of activism, afraid to touch something dirtier than your intentions. Why haven't I gotten Amber Alerts for our black girls? Like Amaya don't want to come home either. Your movement is two-faced, and why I flip out, because me and those girls got the same face, and if they are runaways, it's because they're being mistreated and beaten at home. It won't be left alone because of the copper of their tone, and by their own, they are sold because they are a few shades darker than gold. It boils my blood to the mineral. Now ain't it irony how most men curse black women's names before they say them, then trick their ways to lay with them? There is sex trafficking in our cities, and these girls have been paying the tolls. Why must we choose through the different abuse? Sexual, emotional, or systematic America make it seem like we must choose the latter instead of use the latter to raise to a better solution. I pray this poem pipe your children from the rats that try and kill them. I try to connect through our curl pattern, but there's only a price. Over their head, they hold on to my lungs at night, so I scream to them in the daylight. It seems these penny dreadfuls end before you start to, since every scene is a disappearing act. My girl Sadia said black girl magic shouldn't work like that. So I put my 2 cents in to get our girls back. They falling deep underwater, and these cops only wishing well. They don't care if a black girl saved was a penny earned. We can give them the living they deserve. I want these hashtags. Turn tic-tac-toe, crossing out where X marks the spot every time we find these treasures. Burn through the cities until my embers alert, screaming, where are they? Where are my black girls? Where is the change?